This motherfucker went to Sandy Springs Beach.
Yeah, Sandy Springs, bitch, that shit don't count.
No,
He'd be like, so what? I'm still that body count that you regret. I still hit it.
if you have a son, instead of Al Jazeera, would it be like Al Jose?
Me enseñó más carne el plate than the bitch did. Well, we're live, baby. Yeah, I said that shit live.
Dog, he has an equilibrium problem, dog. Watch out.
Let me know when we're live.
Oh! We live
We live, baby.
Yeah.
at this late
baby.
night hour that Helltel Eroticas.
It's on the Cheeseman logo.
Yes.
Well, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, mi gente. And this is La Mesa Podcast, followed by with Joseph, a.k.a. DJ Jody Smooth. And alongside, we got our BB legend, Waleed himself.
Speak the fuck up, Wally. Let them know what the fuck is good, bro.
Go
Let
ahead,
them know.
say
Let them know.
something. Not much.
Man, with your soft ass voice. And we got Johnny Boy in the motherfucking building.
When I say you gotta speak up, but you gotta speak up.
That's right.
You know, he's a professional
What's
dick
happening,
sucker.
guys?
Come on,
What's
get your mic
cracking,
up.
lagging?
And then, of course, you all know the man with the red hat looking like Limp Bizkit. My man, Eric.
Salt and pepper.
There you go. Salt and pepper.
He got Filipinos all around.
He's the
him.
type that will put mayonnaise
Yes, sir.
on fucking potato salads.
Yes, sir.
And they do put it on.
This nigga puts raisins in potato
Put
salad.
raisins, dog. There you go. And then followed by me, Oscar.
with your
Rito.
fucked up ass Converse.
It's okay. It's all right.
So it's on the Cheeseman. How was y'all week? How was y'all weekend? Did y'all work? Did y'all not work? Did y'all get yeah? Did you not get? Or if you partied at night, did you get lit the fuck up? Or did you come right back to like what's good? Leave me know.
So I worked, but then stupid shit started happening.
What happened? Did some shit happen to you this weekend?
He's smiling because he knows
I know
he
what
was
happened.
there.
I know what happened.
It seems like everything happens to Oscar, man.
No, it's
Yo, this makes sense.
stupid.
It does.
This is
A lot of shit
crazy, man.
happens to Oscar.
I'm cursed. I'm very cursed, and it's your fault. Whoa.
Sorry, I
I don't
apologize.
think you're cursed. I think it's more of a Camry curse.
I was feeling Mexican OT-ish.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. So, anyways, what happened to me, guys, ladies and gentlemen, especially here in the panel, is that I was on my way to go pick him up, right? Because, you know, he said something in the chat that he needed a
How you
ride.
gonna blame me for some shit?
Wait, shut the fuck
You gonna
up.
blame me for some shit?
Anyways, so I had to go pick him up. And then, well, first of all, I called him. I told him, hey, a little birdie told me you need a ride. And he's like, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
"All right."
yeah, pick
So
me
I
up
went
'cause-
over to go pick him up
Well,
at his
hold up.
job.
I need a ride because a certain somebody with the letter D ends with the letter D pissed me off. And I just needed a ride. There's a couple letters in between.
Why'd he piss you off?
He's just a dickhead.
Can
You
you,
know-
elaborate certain little things what happened?
See, what had happened was he just be thinking with his dick more than he be thinking with his head.
So he thought it was his head instead with
But the
his
opposite
head.
head. He thought with the opposite head.
The one that's southbound.
Southbound. You know, southbound. 270 southbound. That's right. Should be going south sometimes. He knows.
But anyways, what happened was, as I already picked him up, we were on our way back. Then Mr. Lovely 270, y'all know that fucking place a nightmare.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I take the exit where he's close by to his house. Next thing you know, the battery sign popped up on my dashboard.
I was like, oh no.
Mind you, we were in the intersection of Shady Grove. And again, we're on our way to drop him off. I was on my way to drop him off at his house. And then all of a sudden, right when the light turned green and we made a left, my car died.
That shit died in the middle of the intersection, nigga. I was scared I was scared for my life.
I was scared for my life.
It's
Man, him and I, we were looking at each other. We're like, what
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
It's a 2024, right?
Yeah, it is. Sure.
What the fuck happened, Johnny?
What the hell?
Stop gargling, nigga. Speak up.
This man swallowed his own dick.
What the fuck?
No, but anyway, so we got.
Did y'all have to push or something?
Nigga, I had to push,
Oh,
nigga.
you pushed?
Hey,
Because it
I-
was just me and him in the car.
I offered,
Well, he could have gotten out, just pushed from like the driver door.
which eventually I did.
no, it's
later
power
on.
steering, so that motherfucker hard as shit.
Yeah.
So like you really need two hands to steer that
But
motherfucker.
I will say this is my fault that I should have got these random people names. They're super cool. They came by to help me out, and it happened literally when that happened too.
Yeah, because it died like right in the middle of the intersection, and we had to push that piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, that vehicle. We had to push the vehicle, not a piece. It got us to point A to point A.5 B.
Look,
Yes,
a
it got us
long
there.
time ago, when we had our other boy named Eric Chavez, he knew that vehicle that I'm currently driving was a clutch mobile. You guys call that? Remember that?
Yeah, it was a clutch mobile. It was a clutch mobile. But point being is yeah, it died in the middle of the section. And they had niggas honking at us and we looking at us all weird. I had to get the fuck out the car, push the vehicle to the side. But like he was saying, there was like these two people. We didn't get the names. We really didn't get
Yeah, it
the
was a
names.
couple.
But it was a Honda Accord, a black one. I want to say that maybe 2014, 2015 possibly.
It was clean.
It was a clean one. LED lights. So
Him
if
and
you
his
see this podcast, shout out to you, my friend.
Yeah.
And just let us know. If it's
So-
your car, we'll shout you
So
out.
basically, what happened was they gave us a jump, but first before we had to get in a jump, we had to push it to where they were at. Eventually, they jump started our car, and then they follow right behind us so we can go to the nearest Advanced Auto Parts. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. We didn't make it there, so we ended up being at the intersection at the Gettysburg High School.
It
Yeah, that
died
shit-
again.
yeah,
It died again. We ended up being we parked the car at St. Martin's Church.
Yeah, St. Martin's Church. We had to park that shit that day.
And holy grounds. Thank
You know,
goodness at one
Diosito
point.
had us that day, you know.
So we go to the van.
Bendita sea tu
So,
luz.
So Joseph's dad came by and rescued us ourselves. So shout out to him.
Shout out to
And,
Papa Dukes.
And loaned the car to Joseph and us to go buy a battery. We installed the battery and then everything was working fine. It was good. Right? Then the next day I had to go to work. Right? And everything was cool. Everything was fine. I came back home from work. That was kind of too. Then I ended up going to sleep because I had to go pick up my girl, right? Right when I came back to the car, started up the car, I put the bitch in reverse and it died. So I ended up finding out that it was no longer the battery. It was now the alternator.
It was the alternator the whole time. That's
The
what
alternator the whole time.
Because it was a battery light came on, and then obviously they gave us a jump, and the car turned on.
Yeah.
But the battery light was still on, so we automatically assumed it was the battery.
So
y'all were just driving on the hopes and dreams, man.
I was driving the hopes and dreams.
But at the end of the day, the car still turned on with a new battery. It turned on.
Yeah, because-
got him home, got him to his job, got him back from his job to his home. All of a sudden, it then turned back on. So now at
Until
that
the
point,
battery went flat, basically.
Yeah,
Like,
battery went flat.
So
because it was in charge.
and then
anymore.
today,
Reminds me of we went to Buffalo Wild Wings a couple weeks
and
ago.
we had to push your piece of shit car.
Yeah, but mine is dead because I don't drive that piece of shit. That's
Yeah.
why.
But it's a nice little car.
Well,
Mine actually turns on.
today I went to the same Advanced Auto Part and I went with his nephew. Shout out to Isma. He came with me to go buy the alternator. I bought the alternator. We come back. We finally got it installed. But the thing is this, right? So he went out with me to go buy the alternator. But before that, Isma showed up, and when we had the new battery, we realized that the only reason why the battery was probably dead completely was because it was getting energy from the old alternator. So that's where it turned off again. That could be a theory.
No, if the alternator is not charging the battery, if you got a fresh battery, it's gonna, you've got
Right.
power until it just goes flat, until it goes dry. That's it.
So but anyway, we brought the battery, that new battery that I bought with Joseph. We brought it back to Advanced Auto Part, and we told him like, hey, we finally put in the brand new alternator, but it's the battery itself. We don't think it's working. Can you guys do a test real quick? And when they tested, there was no juice.
They had flatline, bro. It was like
It was
a motherfucking
flatline.
old man that passed
So
the fuck away.
I had to exchange it to get a
No
new battery.
CPR could have saved that.
So
bitch.
now we have a brand new alternator and now a brand new battery, and now it cranks. It runs now.
hey,
Yep.
yeah.
Now we got the car running.
But the
Yeah.
only issue right now
That
is that the
bitch
car is
shaking.
shaking now. That shit is shaking like a stripper at Fuego.
Shout out to Fuego where
Fuego
used to be
still exists?
Fuegos.
Huh?
Fuego still exists?
Fuego
I
still
don't,
does
think
exist.
I don't think it exists anymore.
It doesn't exist?
They shut that shit down, but I think they call it something
Well,
else
you
now.
go to College Park a lot.
Y'all been to Fuego?
No,
Y'all been
Joseph.
to a strip club? I've never been to a strip club before.
I've been to a strip
I
club.
plead the fifth.
Actually, as a matter of fact, speaking of strip clubs, I think you should let them know about what happened to me at the strip club at Fuego. I was like 20 years old.
Oh, the first time you went?
Yeah, the very first time.
You got the runs in you.
No,
Nah,
you get the
bro.
runs, bro. Tell me why, man. It was me and this man, Eric Chavez. It was us three. We ended up going. Was it with Darren too? It was just us three.
It was just us three.
Us three. Shout out to Eric Chavez. But point being, we went to the strip club for the first time because we were older than him by a year. So it was like, oh, fuck it. He just turned 18. It was literally
I was 20.
All right, 20.
I was
whatever
20
the
and you and
fuck.
Chavez
It was
were
his
21.
birthday. Can't remember which birthday it was, but it was
No, it
his
was
first
my
time
birthday. It
going.
was just a random day that we decided to go because he just didn't want to go.
Okay, fuck
he
it. It
was
wasn't
too
his
horny.
birthday. Point being is,
Who's telling the story? Him or you?
Both of us.
at this point, I don't fuck with him. Point being is, I know that we're older than him by a year. So we decided to take his weave bit there. So it was like, fuck it, let's take him. We ended up going. Nigga, stop dropping your balls. Pick it up. Point being. All right, so point being is, we go into the strip
They
club,
do
right?
hang.
Este cabrón está como like acabado, right? So he's coming. We go to the fucking strip club, and I think you had some money to go to the strip club. You had a good time, right? But then he was waiting on a female, like
I was
because he had to
being
pick
picky.
somebody because he didn't know what the fuck to do
I was
exactly.
picky.
He didn't know what to do exactly, you know, because it was his first time. But we kind of expressed him like you just got to pick a girl. Like, you pick a girl who you want to get a dance with, a lap dance, and if you want to go to the VIP section, you can, you know. And we was waiting, We've been there for 45 minutes at least. And this man ain't picking nobody yet. And at this point, me and Eric Chavez look at each other. They're like, yo, we got to talk to this man, right? Yo, get somebody, dog. And the person he decides to get, the most busted up stripper in there.
They put in the most work though.
Did they put in the most work?
Wait, and you said you picky, yet you
But
He picked the most busted up stripper
hold
in
on.
there.
I'm not done.
was
So
she the
I-
only one available when you just finally decided?
No.
Wait, no.
So
There,
what-
there,
so
I
what
gotta
happened?
admit, there were some pretty ones, but the thing is, not yes, I was picky, but they were all taken. But not just that, I was also nervous because I was out. Like, think about it, we're all that adolescent kid that says a lot
You were
of
just
shit.
horned up. You were just like, oh.
Nah, nigga, he
No,
was
no,
a li-
no,
he
but
was
I
like,
wa-
let
but
me
I
get
was
the
talking
Karina, the
big
one
shit.
from the corner of the street, right?
But I was talking big shit. I was talking big game, saying I could do this. I'm not gonna feel like this. Nah, it was different. I actually felt some sort of type of way. I gotta admit. So while I picked the wrongest one, the most busted
wrongest?
looking joint, I
Fucked up.
was also feeling nervous as fuck.
He was feeling nervous, but this is where he fucked up, right? Because he got the most busted up stripper in there, right? Then he went to the motherfucking VIP section.
Which Eric told me
Yeah.
to go do.
You know, we told him to go to the VIP section, but get a dance, get a lap dance. This motherfucker just sitting there, right? And ya pasó como 10 minutos, and me and fucking Eric are just like,
Was it 10 minutes?
nigga, he was gone for a minute.
I don't remember.
And me and Eric looked at each other like, yo, what the fuck Oscar at, bro? And then time passed by, and we're like, what the fuck, nigga? Nigga come back out, and he's just like, she's charging me XYZ, bro, and I don't understand this shit. And like, what do you mean? She danced with me like a few songs, but I thought it was this amount of price for this just one dance. So she charged him like about, I don't know how many lap dances because they go per song, right? So I don't know how many, like, it's so long ago. I can't
It was
remember.
long. It was long time ago. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it was like a hot minute. So they charged him, I don't know, like either like $200+ or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. And then,
I only had half.
yeah, and then I had to give him some, and then Eric Chavez gave the rest. So we could pay the girl off.
and then the stripper said,
Wait, how many?
What did I can't even remember what the fuck
the stripper said, like, next time if your boy wants to come over here, let him tell him to bring more cash.
How many dances did you get though?
something like that.
Basically saying we don't support broke niggas.
Pretty much.
The audacity.
How many dances?
Audacity.
Bro.
How many dances did you get though? Oscar, how many dances did you get?
That she gave me?
Yeah.
I don't remember, bro.
Bro,
It's
you
been a
got a
long time.
ballpark. Yeah,
Were you
got a
just
ballpark.
y'all were just sitting in the VIP or whatever, and she's like, oh, that's one song.
Well,
That's another song.
it wasn't. I mean, I don't remember.
Like,
I
did
don't
T-Pain
remember.
I'm in Love with a Stripper come on at any
No,
point?
you know
He
what's
was
funny? It never
infatuated
came
with the
on.
busted ass
It
stripper.
never came on. But I will admit though, well, I think a year later or months later, we ended up going to this one gentleman's club, literally called the Gentleman's Club at Crystal City.
I remember at the time.
Oh, I know that.
Wait, I remember at the
That
time.
bitch got no parking.
So, at the time, I remember what
Right
song
next to a
was
7-Eleven.
Hold on. I remember one song that was like popping at the time was a fucking Wale song, that Wale song.
No hands.
No, it was the other one. It was
Bad?
Like, hey. What the fuck is that song? It's a Wale song. It's a stripper song.
Clappers?
Yeah, I think it was
Clappers.
Yeah.
That one.
It was,
All I want for my birthday.
No, that's
No,
that's
Two
Future,
Chainz.
right? No, that's 2
I'm trying to
Chains.
remember.
2 Chains.
Oh. It's like clappers to the front. It starts off with like that, right?
Clappers to the
It's
front.
got the clapping in the background.
Yeah.
you
Put this shit
talk-
on for a little
I
bit.
forgot the name of the song. I think it's called-
Put this shit on, man. We're going to put this shit on 15 seconds. They're not going to cut this shit off.
Copyright.
Man, put this shit on for 15 seconds. They ain't copyright no shit. I promise you that. Put it right in the middle.
Clappers with featuring Nicki Minaj
Put it-
and Juicy J.
Put it towards the middle. Put it towards the middle for 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We ain't gonna get no fucking flag, bro. Put it on. In the middle. There you go, dog. That was all right. We're done. At that time,
It's a go-go song.
That's
a go-go song.
That was the song that was like popping at the strip club at Fuegos. So I know at least it had been that song. That was playing. I know it had to be at least that song. Shorty got a big old butt.
But you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
the Gentleman's Club at Crystal City?
Yeah, I remember
The only
Crystal
difference
City.
about that joint from what I remember back in those days was at Crystal City, that strip club at Crystal City, they weren't nude. They were just like, they still had their top and everything. But they was slow jam though. But for some reason, I liked it. I don't know why.
Nigga, the best deal at the time was $20 steaks. I'll kid you not, nigga. I remember that shit.
No, but I guess, you know what's crazy? One of my fantasy was some,
The $20 steaks was better than the lap dances or whatever.
Dead ass because they had panties and they had like the
So they weren't fully nude at the gentleman's
no,
club.
they weren't.
no.
They weren't.
But they were cute.
They were cute girls, but it's like, the steaks is better.
Although I would say
They
this.
just out there like
Me enseñó más carne el plate than the bitch did.
Although I do want to say this
teasing
though.
the shit out
Yeah,
of you.
teasing the shit out of me.
I do want to say this.
damn.
At that club, my fantasy came true where I remember it was a pretty girl, it was a pretty stripper, and she was dancing on a pole while the music that she was dancing to was Wicked Games by The Weeknd.
That's a good song.
That was a fantasy of yours?
Yes, but this man was in there too because this man was like,
Yeah, because
actually all of us were.
I left my girl back home.
I don't love her no more.
And then you had the great girl just there dancing. You just like, fuck, why does this go so good together?
And since now at that time I already knew how the game worked, I'm like, here's $1. I don't need that.
Like you didn't even get the full lap dance, just like half the songs.
No, so over there they don't do lap dance. They don't do lap dance. They come to you and they just dance right there, like as if they were like belly dancers. They just dance right in front of you.
That's what I was saying.
Little two-step and just, you know.
But that's
No,
what I was
they
saying. The
just
best
dancing.
thing in that place was the motherfucking steak deal, bro.
Steak deal was pretty good though. I don't know why.
What strip club was this?
It was. I
I
don't
don't
know.
even think it was $20. I think at the time it was like $16.95, to be honest with you.
I don't remember, but it was called the Gentleman's Club,
And where was this?
Crystal City.
Crystal City.
So you basically kind of went to like a house party. They just come up to you and start dancing on you.
No, when you
Pretty
walk
much.
in, it's like literally like a restaurant, and then there's like a stage to your right hand side when you walk in.
But it was a long time ago. I'm not sure if it's
It
still
was years
there.
ago, bro.
It's still there.
I'm pretty sure if you go to my motherland, Egypt, you know what I'm saying, you could probably get that anywhere. You
Oh,
got like
hold
a-
on.
you know what
If
I'm
I go to the motherland in Egypt, you know what they're going to do?
What?
They're going to sacrifice me, and then you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? That evil priest is going to come by and then haunt you.
But see, look, all that money y'all spend on them base model Altimas on a rental, you get yourself a camel with 2 humps, get you around the city, and you save a lot of money.
First of all, First of all.
you're gonna have a camel stripping over there. We don't want to see that.
There
we
you
don't
go.
want to see that. There's no taxis over there either.
And then Mr. Al Jazeera himself is going to come by and chop off my head.
Is it true that they don't have taxis over there? It's just camels for transportation. Is that true?
I wouldn't doubt it, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't doubt it.
Is any Egyptian girls like, are they bad like that, bro?
I mean, you know, women of all races and, you know, countries is, you know, beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
But they be getting wet like the Nile River.
I never had an Egyptian woman.
Oh, dog. Yo, speaking about that, yo, I was on YouTube, right? Watching one of the little reels or shorts, whatever they're called, YouTube shorts. Dog, I was telling you about this, that back in the day, like ancient times for ancient Egypt, the pharaoh, what he does to make sure like they get crops, because it's basically an offering for the gods, he would literally jerk off and when he climaxes, his like sperm juice all over the Nile River, and then next thing you know, the next day they get crops, like food, corn, everything you name it.
That's probably why your beard is so fertile, dog. Like it just grows the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was the most funniest shit ever.
The Egyptian niggas
I
is
can't back
wild.
that.
Pharaohs, dude.
Pharaohs.
Jerking off at the Nile
don't-
River, like
I don't back this because I don't know the knowledge of this shit. But if he's saying it, and we got an Egyptian nigga, and his beard is looking this crisp,
half Egyptian.
and he
He's also half Thanksgiving.
this
too.
nigga put half a bottle of olive oil in his beard
Half
right
what?
now.
Half Thanksgiving?
turkey.
It's beard oil. I gotta keep it moisturized.
Oh, Turkish. Oh shit!
I just caught on to that too. I was like, what the fuck is half Thanksgiving? I was trying to figure out.
You're half
I
Thanksgiving.
thought you were calling me a
dog.
pilgrim or something. I was like, what
First
the
of
fuck
all,
is that?
that's my favorite holiday, guys. I like Christmas too, but Christmas for me is in November.
Why you be gobbling on turkey necks?
Shit, why not? Fuck nah, dog. Give me all the chitlins.
You like chillings?
I like chitlins. I like pig feet.
You like pig feet or feet
I like
in
pig
general?
feet. Pig feet. You can eat pig feet. Actually, no, I don't like pig feet
You don't
anymore.
have pig feet?
Nah, I don't
The
like
texture
that.
is weird now.
You talking about truco? You eat no pig
I
feet?
don't eat pig feet. No, hell no.
No, it's
I
taco
don't
de
even eat chicken
lengua
feet. I
now.
don't eat chicken feet either. I don't like feet in all. In general, I don't like feet.
Discusses you?
Pretty much.
You don't have a foot fetish?
Yeah,
no, sir.
no foot
no,
fetish.
Sir. No, sir.
I know,
Even if she got nice feet,
David had a foot fetish.
then all of a sudden just
White
she
toes.
starts just
David had a foot
rubbing your
fetish.
shit.
No, sir. I'm good. I'm not into feet.
So like, let's say she starts like trying to get you in the mood, and all of a sudden her foot's like around your.
That's fine. You know that's cool. But I'm not gonna suck foot.
Why
Nah,
not?
it's not about sucking.
That's
For
not
$1
bad.
million, would you get your foot? Would you get a foot rub right for $1 million? But the feet are busted for $1 million.
For men, I'll do it. Yeah. For
Oh,
$1 million.
fuck, no lube,
It's fine. I mean, that's $1 million.
crusty as shit. So when she's doing it, they probably cut your dick.
Oh shit! So she
How
got
crusty
like,
are we talking about?
We
Like,
talking about crusty,
like
nigga.
crusty crab, crusty,
Crusty
or
crab.
bro, like they got that
damn.
Parmesan cheese on that bitch.
Parmesan cheese on the motherfucking feet, bro. For $1 million, you doing it?
Nah.
Busted
That means you getting the Gouda cheese.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that then.
for $1 million. You wouldn't do it?
You would?
Would you?
I mean, yeah, fuck it. Why not? $1 million,
He said,
right?
why not?
I'll be out of debt, bro.
I mean, it's not. It won't be his first time. This nigga's gonna go to a hospital because of his dick.
Hey, elaborate, please.
No,
I
we're
know
not
the
going to
story.
talk about that.
I know
We're
the
not going to
story.
go into detail. We're
Hold
not
up,
gonna go into
hold
detail.
up.
Or
doesn't know
we
the
can't
story.
talk about
Elaborate.
it unless you guys subscribe. I want to see 50 subscribers, and
50?
perhaps we'll talk about it.
If y'all want to know about me and my situation, I can let you guys know, but you got to like and subscribe, and I give you guys the
Don't
details.
forget, we can also get, if you guys can do another 20 subscribers as well, we'll also talk about the situation that happened with you, me, Eric, and Darren.
Nah.
We did say that on the first
So
episode.
I need motherfucking like 20 shares or some shit.
That's 20
that's
shares.
something,
I mean, we're not
bro.
name dropping.
Nigga, I'm fucking stocks. 20 shares. That's what I need. Stocks.
And then and then his stocks are going to be diluted.
What? Pero dímelo. What's good? You had a question for me? You didn't have a question for me?
No, I didn't.
He said, no.
I didn't know.
Next. Oh my god, that shit was too funny though. So you wouldn't do it for $1 million?
I'm not into feet.
What about 1.5?
I mean, if it's money, if it's
Yeah,
cash
it's
sitting in
money
front,
there.
I would do it. Obviously.
I mean, shit, it could be
Cash
wired
free,
too.
but like, if I'm with a girl and she's just like telling me to fucking suck her foot, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not into feet.
Are you? What's the word? So you just enjoy regular casual sex?
Of course,
Nothing freaky?
You a vanilla type of guy?
vanilla.
That's plain. That's
Plain, no sprinkles.
Like basic.
Plain Jane.
I've never had a snow bunny in my life.
You never had a snow bunny?
Never had a snow
Really?
bunny.
Okay.
Never. Just straight Latinas.
Oh, I was gonna actually. That was a good thing that I had in mind because I thought about it. And I didn't even think about it or remember it until today. Since we're all Latinos, right, except for one,
Him. Yeah. Well, he's a dirty Latino.
But he's Latino in heart.
he's Latino at heart.
And my girl's
He's
Latina,
a dirty
so
Latino.
you know
You're a
what
dirty
I'm saying.
Latino, right?
And of course, shout out to Mrs. Al Dabberdash
All right,
too.
my question.
Y'all official now? Y'all official?
Yeah, we official.
Oh,
We-
Get the fuck out
What,
for
what
real.
age y'all official? You said boyfriend and girlfriend already? Hey, baby. Okay.
All right. If you guys are,
I
I
still give
want
it
you
a-
to
I still
stare
give
at
it 2
that
months.
camera and be like, "What's up, mi amor?"
We've been 2 weeks already in. I gave it a month and a half left.
What's up, mi amor? I love you, girl. I love you.
I love you.
What? Already?
I love you already. The L
I
word.
got love for her. You know what I'm saying? We're not there yet, but I got love.
But you said I love you.
I do. I love her. You know what I'm saying?
See, now you're fucking with my head.
Say it on
how
the
am
mic.
I-
Say it on the mic. Like,
How am I
don't say it off
fucking with
mic.
your head though? Tell
Say
me.
it on camera. How you really feel?
Oh, she's incredible. You know what I'm saying? She's amazing.
Damn.
Damn.
Every
dog.
nigga in this room could offer me $1 million to get rid of her. I still wouldn't do it.
Ooh, he sprung for real.
I want you to promise me
Just like
if you're
T-Pain said,
actually
I'm
watching
sprung.
this, I want you to promise me that we're gonna be invited to that wedding.
Look. I'm gonna tell y'all fellas. If y'all find an amazing woman, don't let her go. You know what I'm saying?
Amen to
The
that.
real
brother.
one, she gonna check off shit off of your checklist that you ain't even know
I gotta
existed.
go. I gotta
right.
go
You know
call
what I'm saying?
Jazz right now.
That's right.
I'm gonna shout my girl out every time though. You know what I'm saying? That's how much love I got for her.
All
All
right.
right. So point being, is gonna go back to the question, right?
All right.
Is this is sort of like majority of his Latinos, right? But it doesn't matter. But the point being is the question is, how do you guys feel about dating interracially?
I don't care about it.
I don't think it's a big deal. We different religions, different races. I don't care.
I dated different girls that are not Latinas.
I think it's only a big deal if you make it a big deal. It's
I've
just,
only
you know what I'm saying?
dated
People,
Latinas, so I guess I'm low key racist.
You're low key racist.
I don't think I am. I just
Johnny?
never had the opportunity not to.
Racist like a mother.
So who
I
are
think
you?
I think it kind of
So
comes down to
who
the
are you
parents a little
low key
bit.
racist to?
Turkish.
So it comes down to the parents or just how your mindset is?
Nah, well, I mean, I guess individually, I have no problem with it. I've dated outside my race, but also the parents sometimes, they're old school. They're like, "Why you with that?" First of all, why you gotta be so judgmental?
But the thing is, I'm not sure you ever deal with if you ever noticed this. I'm not sure if you guys did too. But whenever, like, let's say for a person like a white person and a black person, they make a baby. You're not gonna tell me that baby looks Latino as fuck.
They do. They be looking fucking Puerto
So-
Rican and Dominican.
Yeah, I mean, and our race, Latino, we're literally that. If you think about it,
Because we're mixed culturally. You know what I'm saying?
we're
white,
definitely the
we're
number one
Indians.
mixed race.
Somos indios, somos morenos, somos
Asians too.
somos colonizers. Somos, you know what I'm saying?
Colonizer skin,
You know what I'm saying?
colonizer skin, not me.
You know, we're a little bit of everything in our culture. But I do feel like me personally, and I think this is what I came up with the
Spaniards
question,
here.
is that I had to think about it, right? And I'm not racist because I'm not. You know what I'm
He
saying?
is.
I'm not racist.
Yes.
But
but-
you gotta preface it. You're not racist.
But I got a preference
You,
of who
you know
I
when
date.
someone says that, they're
I-
racist.
but I got a preference of
Buddy,
who I
buddy, buddy.
date. I got a preference of who I date, and I'd rather date Latinas. And I say that because
That's a preference. That's
yeah,
not.
but that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? As a preference for me, right? That's what I'm saying. How do you guys feel about that? Because I feel about that I would preferably date a Latina because the reason behind that is because since I am Latino, I do want my kids to know Spanish on both sides of the family. You know what I'm saying? Because if they know Spanish on her side of the family and mine's obviously Spanish, I'd rather keep it within the culture. Because we best know of each other of how our culture is, if that makes sense.
I mean, it does. Yeah. If that's why dating within the same race helps because there's no misunderstandings, no big differences. Everybody pretty much aligns. My man's gonna have a problem over here. He's gonna be like, "Hello" and shit. She be like, "I like verga."
He'd be like, ¿Qué?
Nah,
¿Qué me
see,
dijiste?
that's something that we established from the beginning. We already discussed, you know what I'm saying, the fact that, I come from an Arabic household and she comes from a Latino
Arabic.
household. So we agreed that
Say it
if we
right.
had kids, we would teach them both cultures and both languages. So my mom would teach them Arabic, her mom would teach them Spanish, you feel me?
So, question for you:
Yes, sir.
if you have a son, instead of Al Jazeera, would it be like Al Jose?
I would, so
I'll say.
if I had a kid, right, if I had a son, I don't know what I would name my son just yet, but I know if I had a daughter, I would definitely name her Layla. Like
Layla.
she's on board with that name,
Layla?
Layla. Because in Arabic, that means nighttime.
Isn't that a Pornhub name?
Yeah,
That's-
more. I was gonna say.
That's
Wait, what?
it means nighttime.
Layla in Arabic means nighttime.
Nighttime.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Layla.
Yes.
I think
it
that's
means.
what normally happens.
How do you say
Right? Nighttime.
huge camel
Huge camel.
in Arabic?
I don't even know how the fuck you say camel in Arabic.
So quick question. What does
Nigga, how
a
you gonna teach your kid Arabic, nigga? You didn't even know how to
I
say
said my mom is gonna teach them Arabic.
He said his
I was-
mom. Like, so what you gonna do? Just like feed?
I'm gonna
Nothing?
support.
Look, nigga, we're not gonna teach you nothing. I'm gonna send it to your grandma place right quick.
I mean, I'm gonna teach him a little something, but I want my kid to be Cultured. I want him to learn about.
Hey, salam
Oh,
alaikum, all right?
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
It's alaikum salam.
No, assalamu alaikum.
No, I said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said it back to you.
No, but you're supposed to say alaikum salam.
He knows what he's supposed
I
to say.
said salam alaikum.
Right.
You say
Nigga, he didn't know what to tell his
salam.
kids, bro. What you talking about?
God damn it. See, I think I'm like partial Muslim. This motherfucker
I
don't
think
know
I'm more
shit.
Latino than you.
I'm more Latino than you.
Damn.
I'm darker though.
Dan Salsa. I'm darker than you.
Where's your girl from?
Salvador.
He's more Latino than you.
Where's your girl
I'm
from?
huh?
Where's your girl from?
She's from Venezuela. Oh, shout out to my chamas and my chamos.
He got a salvatruca, bro.
It's all good. I got Venezuelan.
A mí me gustan las pupusas. Like,
Tomando
You like pupusas?
chata y
I do.
You like
tamarindosito.
Oh fuck yeah, for sure.
yuca con chicharrón.
I can't have that. I can't have that.
Hey,
That's
yo,
like that.
for real, speaking about food, though, y'all
Bro,
need
you
to try
gonna-
them
you gonna-
cachapas
you gonna
and
miss
the,
out on some good
and the
food,
arepas. Them shit are fired.
Some things I can't.
You guys are
have,
not
some things I
listening.
try.
They're not
When
listening to
I
me.
heard you, I've heard.
And cachapas. Them
I
shit are
thought arepas were
fired.
Colombian.
Empanadas, too. Huh?
I thought arepas were Colombian.
Although you can't say that to Venezuelans. All
I don't
You
know.
can't say that to
It's a-
Colombians.
it's a
That's
question.
that's a rivalry. That's a rivalry. Colombians and Venezuelans. Colombians like to say that they're the ones who invented the arepas first, and then the Venezuelans, vice versa.
And we all know Colombia's made arepas first.
With what kind of flour?
Dog. Oh, that the flour. The flour is the most important thing. That's what I learned.
De harina.
What?
What?
De harina. De maíz.
I didn't know that might yeah.
No.
Anyways, I know they have like a very very sweet tamal.
You know who we should get? Javier.
Shout out to Javier. We
Shout
get Javier
out
one
to
day.
Javier. Javier needs to be here. He's from Venezuela. He could tell us all the food stuff and everything.
It's called a hayaka,
Hayaka?
I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Bellaca?
Hayaka. Hayaka is a horny Puerto Rican, I think.
Yeah, I like bellacas.
There's a drink that Venezuelan have that is almost resembled to the horchata. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Let me see if I can find it.
Bellaca.
Let me see.
Are you a bellaka?
He's a bellaco.
What is that a cow?
Este se pone bien bellaco when he sees his girl.
Damn.
You get sprung?
Remember, he drives 4 hours to the Bronx to pick her up. So
Yeah, he definitely do be driving to Bronx for his girl.
I drive to the moon and back for her. And I would take an Uber. I'd take an Uber too. Uber XL. Uber XL.
You got your words so steamy, making me melt, nigga.
oh.
I ain't.
What?
Call me tuna milk.
Ew, tuna milk.
Hey, I never said it was
milk's pretty
clean,
good. You
dog.
never had tuna milk? It's pretty good.
I had whole milk.
Oh,
Tuna milk or
I had
tuna
2%
melt?
milk. Oh,
Tuna melt.
Oh, they said milk. I
oh,
was like, what the
milk.
fuck is
I
that?
thought you said milk,
yeah.
Tuna milk.
like leche.
Wait, Oscar, how did
I've
you get
never
the
had tuna
microphone to
milk.
stay so
Like
still?
leche?
Huh?
How did you get the microphone?
Well, I'm Latino. We improvise, motherfucker.
But like, how you doing that right now?
You know, with my Under Armour.
This is fucking purse.
So Under Armour
Wait, you have a purse?
got this. It's not a
Okay,
purse.
okay.
So fanny pack.
And then we're like, why does this shit have feedback? Because you fucking up the cord.
Stupid fucker.
But did y'all ever think about that? I was just trying to be comfortable.
True.
You look comfortable. You got you look spread eagle right now.
I like being.
It's like you're telling Johnny over here. He's over here. He's like this. Like, yeah, Johnny.
What's that meme with the black dude on the couch like this or on the bed? You know what I'm talking about? Black dude with the fucking third leg. He's just like. What's that mean? You know what I'm talking
crap. No, I don't
about
watch
the bald
BBC.
dude? The one that people be sending like a link of,
yeah,
and then he pops up.
how's he pose? Isn't he like?
Oh, the one Joe that David be sending?
yeah, that one.
Yo, that motherfucker. So that shit's on
That
his.
is- dude's
This shit
pose.
is right
idea
here.
what y'all talking
He's like
about.
No, I know you seen that shit because David be sending that shit to everyone.
It's like somebody
There's
will
something
send
wrong
you,
with
like, a
Dave
link
too,
to
by the way.
News, for an example, it'd be like Biden declares war on so and so, for an example, and then you open it, and there's just a nigga looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, this
That's
dude
it.
like sitting like this. This is how he's sitting.
No, he's doing it right now.
But do y'all be staring or do y'all just be exiting out?
Nah, I just exit out.
Bro,
There was a point in time where you knew it was
well,
coming.
I got
but-
caught up because David sent me something about like I forgot what it was. And when I clicked on it, it goes straight to that dude. And it's just this dude with a fucking massive third leg just smiling at me like this.
He sent me one with it said that Mayweather had died.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
That's
That Mayweather died, and I tap on that shit.
Oh, then yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
it's just some
because
dude.
that was a big one. I
It's
remember
just
that
some
shit.
silverback looking dude with a fucking third leg like this.
He's doing the pose right now. It's perfect.
Yeah, but he has his head down. So,
Why are you used to sitting like that though?
He has a third leg. Is what he's trying to say.
by the way, if you guys are not staring at Wally's sweater, it's fire. Poetic Justice, and it's a movie by none other than Tupac
But
Shakur.
if you pay close attention to detail, you see I got the sixes on, right? The sixes came out in 1991. This came out in 1993. So I'm really, 90s. I'm into the 90s a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
I mean,
into
I
the
think
new
we all
school.
more 90s, right? You more 90s too? Or are you more
He's born in 90.
But like
Gen Z.
style wise, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Style wise, I'm more into the 90s.
Where's your starter jacket?
I couldn't find one. I've been looking for one for a while. I couldn't find one.
Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice.
That was a good song. Who's it by?
Kendrick Lamar.
and
And
say it. Say his name.
Aubrey Graham. Come on.
Say his name. Say his rapper's name. It's Aubrey.
Drake.
What?
Drake.
Just come home. We're going home. That's that
Fuck
nigga.
that nigga.
I think.
Hey, who's gonna win
I
that
think it's
battle,
just
though?
hold on.
Oh, the
Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
It's a
and
hard
J.
one
Cole.
because I'm not gonna lie. I know you always told me
J. Cole trash.
fuck you, but
No,
I gotta admit I think Kendrick might
Cole's
probably
response
win.
was good.
How? He had no bars in that bitch.
It's 'cause
No, yes, it was.
just
He
like
had some
just
bars.
like
He has some
Kendrick,
bars.
It's sending the shot out there. So the next response has to be an actual diss, like going ham.
And the fact that you're saying subliminal shit, everybody knows it's not subliminal. That's a hit. He's sparking up not only Cole but Drake. Where's the subliminal part at?
What are you talking about for J. Cole?
Didn't he? Yes, the diss track that he did with Metro Boom and Future. Didn't he also say in the chat? But didn't he say in the chat that it was like, oh, that was subliminal?
It's subliminal.
It's not directed.
It's subliminal. It makes you think, and it's fucking direct.
There's nothing to think. He just said first shooter. He said first shooter.
Well,
The song. All right, look. The song that Drake and J. Cole made is called First Shooter. First person shooter, right? Kendrick, if you go to the lyrics right now, Kendrick said something first person shooter. And then J. Cole on that song that he made with Drake, he said, "We the big three." Is it everyone will say is it Kendrick, is it Aubrey or me? Then Kendrick responded saying, "Fuck the big three, is big me."
So that was the biggest verse.
There's no
biggest,
subliminal.
But that was the biggest verse in that song.
What?
What song?
That was the verse.
But I'm saying that was the biggest verse in that song for you. But I guess line in that song in Kendrick.
And Kendrick, nah, I like the Pet Cemetery line.
The Pet Cemetery, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
That shit
tell
was
me
solid.
that was not a bar, and that was a bar bigger than anything that fucking J. Cole said on this track.
We're not saying that it's
So
bigger.
the song was hotter. Kendrick's song
Yes.
was hotter. He had a better bar in that song. He didn't fucking literally say the same shit Jay-Z said about Nas. What are we? So where's J. Cole in this conversation, bro?
Whoa.
He responded back.
Whoa,
and
he
it was good.
responded. His responded.
The response was good enough to like.
Our response was the same shit Jay-Z said to Nas.
What? What are you talking about?
No, take over. About your album sales. Your first one was a classic. Your last one was was tragic, and then your second one was what was it? Was Gas the Fuck Up, and then your third one was your Prime. But the whole time,
then
all
he
his
said-
album sales were more a higher sell than J. Cole sales.
And that's what.
But
J. Cole
but
said
you
the
forget
same thing.
yeah, exactly. J. Cole also said that you were the same person that said fuck the Grammys and everything, that you never want to go, but Kendrick went to the Grammys and still got it. So basically Drake
Not even just
Drake, sorry.
because of that. He went for Grammys because his fucking bars. He had bars. Musicality was in
No,
there.
it's not that. Kendrick talked shit about going to the Grammys.
Because he doesn't
he
need it, but they gave it to him.
Okay, how many times have you been to the Grammys?
So many times.
Right. So,
is
Kendrick-
it his bad that he got bars?
It's not bad at all. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this. You can't contradict something and then diss a certain place where a bunch of rappers meet and a bunch of artists meet and then say that fuck that I'm never gonna go, but
The
he still
same
goes.
shit about Eminem.
Eminem. When's the last time Eminem went to a Grammy?
It's been a minute.
More than a minute. It's been an hour. Let's put it that way.
It's been a minute.
Kendrick still went. He
'Cause Kendrick
contradicted
is still in his
himself.
fucking prime,
So
bro.
J. Cole says something like, you're the type of nigga that still goes to the Grammys. I don't, because fuck them. What did they ever do to me? I'm
Because
not
they didn't give him shit. They
he's,
don't- he doesn't-
he's literally saying,
he
I'm
has
not
fucking-
sucking
He has
industry dick.
babysitter rhymes, bro.
He's saying, I don't suck industry dick, which is something
He
you
has
said before a long
babysitter
time.
rhymes, bro.
Bro.
Said rhymes.
He has
Bro.
no bars, bro.
like
No
J. Cole.
bars.
I like you go. I swing. More
No
for
bars that
Kendrick.
ever make you fucking think. It's literally direct bars. It's like
Hold on.
soap. I got a piece of bar of soap and I wash my ass and that's how I cope. It's literally bars like that.
That was fire though.
Sometimes you don't need to be all like all deep into that shit. You know, as long as it goes right direct into the point, you're good.
Look,
I
this is what he
guess.
said. I gotta admit, it was pretty good. He said, I came up in the Ville, so I'm good with his
Drake
tension.
has better bars.
He's still doing shows, but fell
His
off.
writers,
Still has,
Bro.
His writers has better bars than J. Cole.
he only had what?
J. Cole's not a writer. He
eight
just
bars
J.
for
Cole's
Meek
not a
Mills. That
ghostwriter.
was it.
J. Cole does not have ghostwriters, dog. Not even
I
Kendrick.
said
talking about Drake.
I said Drake's ghostwriters
Oh, okay.
have better bars than J. Cole's.
Bro, Drake only had
No.
what 4 or 8 bars for Meek Mills and 2 songs. That was it.
Man, I'm just saying.
That was it.
I'm just saying.
Rico.
Pusha T fucked him up.
no, that's the one that they did together. Rico.
No, I'm talking about back to back.
Back to back, that was actual diss.
Yeah.
You said Rico, that's why.
Yeah, but
Twitter finger sent it to Twitter. No, trigger
Exactly.
finger sent it to Twitter fingers.
It was what,
That was
4
a hot
bars.
line.
It was
And it trend.
That was a
That
hot
was
line.
actually pretty good, though.
That was
I ain't
a hot
gonna lie.
line.
That was fire.
Trigger finger sent to Twitter fingers.
But the fact that 4 bars, or I think it was 8 bars, actually killed Meek, that's fucked up.
Then Pusha T came with the blackface shit. Pusha T fucked his ass up, bro. I ain't gonna.
Pusha T's in a whole different level, dude.
Pusha
T's on a
T.
different level.
Damn.
That nigga has bars. Pusha T.
Damn.
Shout out Virginia because he from VA.
Damn. Hey, yo, Pusha T, when he put that diss for Drake, though.
Pusha T made Drake a father because nobody knew he was a dad.
Pusha T. Pusha T.
I wasn't. What did Drake say? He was like, I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid or some shit.
Yeah, he said
Some
something like that.
stupid shit.
I
like, what
thought that
the
was
fuck?
very fucking stupid. I was like, what?
Niggas was like,
Do I hear neglect? Neglect?
stop.
He did not want to claim him.
But he said he had a kid with a porn star, right? Damn.
Because the kid came out a little wider than.
This dude loves porn stars, man. Remember the local trending porn star, Mia Khalifa?
Well, what did you have to say about that? Because you didn't talk much about that subject.
What? The whole Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole? I mean, I don't know what they beefing over. I didn't really listen
They're
to
not
them.
beefing. It's competition.
It's competition.
Just competition?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
boys.
it's
They're
competition.
It's more
boys.
so for like publicity than anything.
No. His opinion doesn't count because his favorite rapper is P Diddy. That's his favorite rapper.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I'm a Tupac fan. You know what
We
I'm saying?
not
Tupac
going
had beef
nowhere.
with the whole East Coast.
They
You know
say
what I'm saying? So
they say Diddy killed Tupac.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
They
Y'all
say
think that?
They say Diddy killed Tupac because Tupac was going to expose him for being gay.
Did he say that?
I'm just
Oh shit. Hey, I'm curious. I wonder what P Diddy calls himself. Like, what is his pronouns?
He.
Is he?
he fucks them.
Be careful. That's very controversial.
Bro, I saw a video. I was talking to you about it, where like supposedly the security guard. The guy said he used to be a security guard for P Diddy, and he was at the house when Meek was there, and he said he was hearing something behind the door. Like he got up to the door and started recording that shit.
Oh, yeah, it was a video, right? I think
Yeah,
somebody sent it to me.
and it's just like it sounds like Meek just going, "Oh my god, oh shit!" Like just he's getting his ass clapped, right? And he says it's just a, like voiceover or something.
Yo, hold on. Speaking about that though, there was a similar story like that, but for Will Smith.
Nah, not Will Smith.
that he got.
Yeah,
Nah, not Will Smith.
some guy that used to work
Not I
for
Am
Will
Legend.
Smith, dog.
Not I Am Legend.
Sorry, dog. Mike Larry got it.
Nah.
Mike
You
Larry.
don't think Jada pegs him?
Jada Little type of person to peg a nigga.
Yeah.
Jada?
So
Yeah, man. She'll fuck your ass up, bro. She from Baltimore, dog. Let's be real. She'll
Yeah.
fuck your ass up.
Fuck does that got to do with anything?
She's never been the same since Tupac died.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I mean, that sucks, man. For Will, being in the shadows of Tupac, even though he's dead. Because she's not over him.
We ain't going nowhere.
She ain't
Can't
over.
be stopped now because it's bad, boys.
Jada Pinkett fucking Smith. I don't know. She
Would-
weird though.
Would you stay in a situation like that where like
Fuck, no.
where she like straight dogging you like her little
No.
red table to shit?
The
and then,
red round table?
Yeah.
No, dog. Because
And
I
then
feel like
they made a meme of him like sitting at the thing when she.
Oh,
you know,
the
she-
entanglement?
when they had the entanglement, he's like, yeah, I feel you.
and I like his response. He was like, "It was an entanglement." No, it wasn't an entanglement.
And he's like, he said question mark.
He was like,
He's like entanglement. So that's what you're gonna call it, entanglement. Which is funny because that was the actual word for it.
and I was like, everybody's saying it, which is a stupid word to be honest with you.
It was two word, but it was an actual word.
Yeah,
for it.
no, I
it's
know.
an actual word, but it's never been
just
described
stupid.
as an entanglement. It's been described as like a situation or some shit. But like an entanglement, like yeah, she made that shit popular. But like, well, yeah, would you stay in something like that?
Well, me thinking outside the box sometimes I think about stupid shit to say.
No, not say what I'm saying in that type of situation where I guess you got cheated on or whatever. You've like
If somebody
15 years
if somebody said, but you cheated, I'd be like, no, I didn't cheat. I just wasn't loyal. See what I'm saying?
or like
you can
what,
say other stupid shit.
what did T.I. say to Tiny? But were you at odds though?
He said what?
Were you at odds though? Because she was mad that he was talking to one of her friends or something. He's like, but you did the same. You was talking to, you know, somebody I had odds with, meaning like somebody he ain't fuck with. She's like, yeah, but exactly, because you were doing it to me. Like, yeah, but were you at odds with the bitch?
Oh, speaking about that,
That's
I
pretty-
also heard that they put Remy Ma on blast too
Who?
He loves
Remy Ma?
He loves Remy Ma.
For what?
because she cheated on Papoose.
Papoose?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, that's a hard ass name.
That was cold.
Yeah,
that's a hard ass
cold.
name.
Because they were saying
Papoose?
like, because they were
That's
saying
cool.
that Papoose
Papoose?
was mad loyal to her, and
Well,
when he
yeah,
was
man,
locked
he
up, and
stuck
she
with
was
her
locked
the whole
up,
time she was
and then
locked
when
up.
I think it was when this time when Papoose was locked up, she cheated on him with some other dude who also was making money, but Papoose is also rich.
Females are grimy too, dog.
Hold on.
And they were grimier than
Ma
men.
and Papoose were dating.
Remy Ma cheated on Papoose,
They were dating.
huh?
They were dating.
Yeah.
Nigga, they were married.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
music, bro.
I did,
And
but
I think I'm not sure if it was like a podcast or on the phone. I don't remember. You look it up later on tonight. But a couple dudes they put that bitch on blast.
Weren't they on Love and Hip Hop or some shit? That's what they were.
I don't know
right?
about that.
Yeah, I think so. One of those reality shows,
One
yeah.
of the reality shows.
Was
Yeah,
it a reality show?
Yeah, I think because when Remy got out, I remember, yeah, like kind of to put her back on was
Yeah,
I
he
think
put it back on and like Papoose stuck with her,
Yo,
and then they were
but-
like, "Oh my God, Papoose is such a real motherfucker. What's up with you?" And then this bitch had the nerve to do this shit.
you got to be a real dude to be
crazy.
Papoose.
what was that one song he had that came out back in like 05, 04, 06?
That's what they say. They turn real motherfuckers into like assholes because of women like that sometimes. Because you keep it real, and women can't
Well,
keep it real too.
here's a good-
they fuck this shit up.
Here's
bro.
a good explanation. Kim K and Kanye West.
How's that?
How
an
was that?
Yeah, how?
Kanye West married her. He fell in love with her and everything, right?
He was in love with her before.
Right. But listen.
He
check
was
this out.
obsessed.
That's where Gold Digger
Okay.
came from.
But right. Then after that, here's why it's a good explanation. After Kim K,
Yeah, she a trifling.
after Kim K did it dirty and everything, right?
Well, she a gold digger.
She started doing all these scandalous
Well,
shit,
damn.
and then basically
Yeah,
putting
they
on what's it
gonna
called?
be-
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, I'm about to turn you off.
I know, dog. You're making everything, all this shit look weird.
Wait, she cheated on him?
I'm not sure how it went down, but I mean, something
No.
happened.
No, what happened with them was Kanye was starting to go crazy because of them probably, and then
Be careful, you might probably offend this one over here.
no, he was
That
he
nigga
was
is
doing
on
a-
some shit, dog.
No, that's after they broke up. They Pete Davidson,
Peter
but-
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage. That's
Man, we all knew
Pete Davidson.
We all knew Pete Davis was not going to last. He was there to shut the
Of
fuck.
course,
That's it.
he
We all
but
knew.
most likely he smashed.
And even Kim Kardashian said so too. She was DTF.
Hey, but you know, a wise man once said, "I hit it first."
I mean, every woman has the right to do whatever the fuck
Ray
they
J.
want. Honestly.
Bro, like that will forever go down and like it's like David, but I still hit though. You know, it's like the fuck?
That's- Like Ray J, I hit it first.
David's the type of dude that if he smashes a girl and a girl says some bad shit to him, he'd be like, "So what? I'm still that body count that you regret. I still hit it."
Why you gotta hit it with the lisp though?
It's crazy though. Like you have a body count, like that's not like a body count, but to have a list of people that you've messed around with, and just people just know who the fuck that you done fucked around with. You know what I'm saying? You can just on the top of your head right now, name 3 people Kim Kardashian fucked.
That fuck?
That fuck Kim Kardashian.
Ray J, Kanye West, Pete Davidson,
Name 3 people.
Oh, that basketball guy. What was his name? Chris Humphries.
and Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
He's a football player.
So we're thinking now, right? So name 3 people.
That's
See what I'm
already
saying? Like
that's already 4 for me.
it's crazy when you have a list like that, people that you messed around with, and you just don't give a fuck.
No,
that's just crazy.
It's that it's publicly. That it's public. That's the problem. You know, because she's in the public. Anytime she goes out, you know, people know. So regardless if she does it or not, they're like, oh,
Everybody knows who be fucking who.
yeah.
Everybody knows
Which
who be fucking
Kardashian
who.
would you fuck though?
Honestly,
Okay, go ahead.
who is it? It's
he's gonna say
Kim,
You have Chloe.
He's gonna
Chloe.
say Chloe. He's gonna say
I love
Chloe.
Chloe, dog, all day.
Okay,
See, I told you. I know this nigga.
Chloe's like 6'3".
Fuck yeah, man.
Chloe now, or like 5 years
Nah,
ago, Chloe
Chloe's not
when she was still
6'3",
kind of
nigga.
fat.
I don't know. She
Back
looks tall.
then and now, I
me
think
check.
Chloe's pretty.
Let me check right now. I'm about to see.
I just heard she wasn't taking showers.
Wait, what?
The only one that's been kind of consistent is the other one. What's the other?
Kylie. No, what's the other one?
Courtney.
Courtney.
I heard she's a bitch though.
She seems more of the bitch, but
I heard somebody. Who
I just
would
can't
fuck,
stand how they talk though. That
Hold on. Somebody here likes
Oh, she's 5'10".
Bruce. Caitlyn Jenner.
Khloe Kardashian is my height.
who
She's
likes
5'10".
Bruce?
Wally.
Wally, you like Bruce?
You like Bruce Lee?
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
It was a woman of the year, remember?
Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He was a woman of the year.
It ain't
That he,
affected my
she?
You
life.
know how disrespectful it is to women that actually are women? So for a man to get woman of the year?
Oh shit, we're doing this.
Nah, like seriously, you think how fucked up that is? Like a man does your job better than you.
Who we talking about?
A man does a job better than you.
Oh, okay.
Caitlyn Jenner.
That's who woman of the year. Y'all women are down bad. Big time.
Yo.
Cancel me. I'll say what I say.
That was a couple years ago.
I don't give a
That was a
fuck.
couple years. Nah, you know, that was a couple years. Oh, talking about that.
Technical difficulties, but it's all good. We bouncing back. So in response to this, what you guys think about the Baltimore Bridge?
What about it?
There's a name to it, but what y'all think about that?
I mean, it was sad, you know what I'm saying? Watching the video, you see them working on the bridge, and then the boat hits it or the ship hits it, and then shit just collapses.
There's been a lot of like these little hit videos saying that like the Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
Do you think it was an inside job? Do you think they did that on purpose? Or?
At one point, I thought I did, but then after that, until I saw another angle of the video, the boat.
Yeah, there wasn't another bridge that got collapsed.
Apparently, the boat didn't work. Something wrong with the engine. or some shit.
So was it on purpose or not?
It could be.
I don't think so.
It could be. Who knows?
Here's
I don't
the
think
thing.
so.
If it
There
was
was-
on purpose, and you know, I don't know what the body count is right now, but that's kind of it's kind of fucked up that you know it would be on purpose just to make a statement or something.
But
You
think
know,
about it, man.
Innocent lives pay for that shit.
Even 9/11 was on purpose, apparently.
Yep.
What do you mean?
George Bush.
How do you feel about
Him
that,
allowing
Waleed?
it to happen?
What you mean? How I feel about it?
Here's the thing.
You know what I mean when I say that shit.
like intelligence knew that was gonna happen, and I think they could have stopped it.
Why you laughing, Eric?
And then you know,
He knows damn well who did it. Till this day, he knows.
I said, how do you feel about 9/11?
That's
It
really
was
racist.
tragic, you know what I'm
Do
saying?
you feel like it's an inside job?
Honestly, no, I don't.
Joe's being racist to
I
you
truly
right
don't
now.
think it was. An
I'm not being racist.
That's
I'm
you.
asking the
Yeah, I thought
question.
He's
trying to, like-
asking.
Yeah, the one
Someone of
Muslim
religion.
motherfucker in the room how he feels about 9/11.
All right, Johnny,
He
how
don't
you
ask-
feel about
He
9/11?
asked me how I feel about the 4th
See,
of
now
July.
he's gonna ask fucking us Latino. You think he gives a shit about that? Let I play.
I don't know.
We got to make
We
this shit
care.
entertaining somehow, right?
I don't know. There's a lot of contradicting stuff. There's a lot of like if you've got an idea and you look for it, you'll find shit that supports, you know, your view. So there's both sides to it. So who the fuck knows?
Well, here's the thing about
the
controversy
fuck
now.
knows?
Y'all heard about the shit that happened with Ecuador and Mexico?
Dímelo. Give me him.
Oh, that shit was,
¿Qué pasó?
it was a little juicy, but long story short is I guess Ecuador was trying to arrest his corrupted vice president, right? Former vice president of Ecuador. And he was trying to seek asylum with Mexico. So he entered the Mexican embassy. He was there chilling in one on or something like that. And then the SWAT team of Ecuador came by, went straight to the Mexican embassy, climbed over that wall with spikes and everything, and raided the embassy. And literally got that former vice president and took him in handcuffs, took him in custody, and boom. But
Where was the cartel? Where was the cartel at?
ain't no cartel, dog. Straight up politics.
Yeah, I'm
But
reading
the
it right
thing
now. It
is-
says 2024 raid on the Mexican embassy in Ecuador.
So basically, right now, what they're saying is that some shit could have happened. It could have gone to war, because if you do some shit like that to an embassy, you're kind of sparking up a war.
Sparking up a war.
It's an act of terrorism.
Basically,
Terrorism.
there's videos or there's like picture of like SWAT dudes climbing up to that spike wall.
Somebody said terrorism?
Oh, I'm looking at Eric. He has a beer for it.
No, I'm fucking with you.
I said I was looking at Eric.
fucking with you.
As a Muslim American, I don't take no offense to it. You know, I'm
Is it because you're used to it?
Nah. I was
crying.
laughing.
Oh my
I was laughing. Sometimes I get dry eyes, so when I laugh, you know what I'm saying, little tears come down.
What's your girl's name again?
Cindy,
She making you cry?
she make me happy. That's what she do.
I guess I saw you crying, so I don't know if
She
Cindy made you cry.
She make a nigga
Gotta
smile.
beat her ass or some shit.
Hey, come on.
Are you gonna
man.
be sad that she's gonna go to El
She's
Salvador?
Cindy Lou. He's Grinch.
Am I gonna be sad when she what?
Cindy Lou and
Is she gonna go to El Salvador?
Is she gonna go to El Salvador?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Didn't she say she's gonna go visit El Salvador?
No, she's going to
Wait.
Colombia.
Talking about
Oh.
that, let's say you start talking to somebody, right? How long into like talking, or I guess y'all could say dating, would y'all like take a trip together?
the first week.
I think there's no timeline for that.
No, like, it could be either a weekend or like a straight up getaway, like go to a different country and shit. Like,
Question. Right?
how you going? I have my first question.
But I had to
No,
supervise
no,
that
no.
answer.
You can't answer the
Do I
question
have-
with a question.
do I have
It's
money or-
no,
do
no,
I have
no,
money
no,
or
no.
don't have money?
That was the same shit that David
Do
did.
I
Don't
have
answer
money?
that.
Do I have
Don't answer
money or
that.
don't have
Don't answer
money?
that. We'll answer your
Bro,
question first.
Do I have money or don't have
Shut
money?
the fuck up.
That's a personal issue. Do you have or do you not have money?
I
personal
know.
issue.
But say,
All right,
should I take a trip?
Let's say you got money. Like, all right,
then we going tomorrow. Point blank period.
Where? Forever
Nigga
20?
got $1 million in my bank account.
This
I'm
nigga's
free
about to go.
tomorrow.
He's
She
about to
free.
take
We
a
going on
grown ass
trip.
woman to Forever 21. That's what he gonna do.
No, but it is true though. You do need a vacation. To see if shit's.
To see
Right
your
or not.
shits.
It's true though.
When the fuck have you been on vacation, Derek?
I was on vacation in January. I went.
The
went
fuck
to a
did you
week
go?
to the beach?
he did 2 weekends, and that's why they
This
broke up.
motherfucker went to Sandy Springs Beach.
Yeah, Sandy Spring, bitch, that shit don't count.
No, I
He's
went to
like,
Carolina.
I made it out.
You were where?
South Carolina.
Nigga.
I ain't tell nobody. I went. I went to the dirty South. Yeah.
That's why it didn't last, because they took a road trip.
Yeah. And it just I didn't mesh with it.
Because she brought the dogs.
That fucking dog. Yeah.
What happened with that
You
dog?
heard it here first, guys. The dog fucked up your relationship.
Dog
You know who
fucked up
it
the
is.
relationship. Now you know.
Speaking of, actually, no. When David comes here, you should talk about that relationship about the
David
dog.
shouldn't talk about dogs. He would feed his dog beer. You remember this?
David should not talk about dogs in general because he'll feed himself.
But he would give that dog beer though. I remember that.
So how long into a relationship would you? Okay, either a weekend getaway or like you
16 days.
plan a trip outside the country and shit,
Outside the country.
or even in the States. I don't know, just a fucking trip.
Actually, I would probably just start out from here in the States first.
Yeah.
So I would say it's more at least 6 months.
I'm going to Jamaica
6
this
months of
month.
dating.
6 months of dating, then you'll go on a weekend trip.
Actually, nah,
Too
fuck
much.
Jamaica. I'll be scared.
You think so?
Yeah. It's gotta be within like a month or two.
Oh no. I mean, like, if I'm dating a girl, and if we already have like 6 months already of dating, then yeah, we'll go on a vacation. That's the way I would do things.
See, I mean, 6 months is a decent time, huh?
I think it's a decent time. It's almost half a year.
You going on a trip tomorrow?
I'll go on a trip tomorrow.
There you go. Bada bing,
I
bada
feel like
boom.
there's no timeline for that. Marriage is one thing, but the trip gonna happen regardless. You might as well take it when you can.
That's right. That's a fact.
You know, that's just me though.
Well, like weekend getaways.
And this is
are
coming
the
from a
easiest
nigga
thing.
that I barely see his credit card.
Yeah, you gotta
Hold
use
on.
it smart. You know what I'm saying?
If you see his credit card, I want to see your credit card. Just pop it out just a little bit.
I
just
don't
wanna see.
have my wallet on me.
There you go. See, I told you. You won't
You have
see
your
his
wallet?
credit card.
You have your wallet?
Yeah.
You have your wallet?
Yes, sir.
I have
On-
my wallet right
on you
here.
right now? On you right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't bringing because I wasn't planning on.
all I got.
Nigga, all right,
Wally wasn't planning on spending no
if
money.
all three of all, like all 1, 2, 3, well, 5 of us, all 5 of us in a car accident, right? We all.
They're gonna identify him first. Fuck you to me. What you mean?
fucking giant
No
over
wallet.
here.
Oh, that's Waleed.
He got a point. He got a point. See, but that's how you don't get tempted to spend either.
Johnny be
You
deep
only
throwing
take it
too
when you
much.
have to.
Damn, boy.
No, he'd be like, okay, you get your car towed, and you don't have no fucking bread. He's not gonna pitch in no nothing.
I'll call you.
He'd be like, damn, dog, that's fucked up, bro. What can we do? I don't have a car, dog. Can you get an Uber? Nah, see, son, I don't do Uber, no Lyft, no fucking Zelle, no Venmo, no
I'm
none
old
of that.
school. Old school. Old school. I just don't like the idea.
So you be
of
screwed. You be shit out of
My
luck.
bank info being on my phone. I just don't like that idea. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like bank information being on my phone and everything, stuff like that.
He knows his peoples are scammers. Like he ain't trying to
Yeah,
trying to be one of them. You know.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be.
Hey, our people are scammers too. Have you ever been to the Latin countries?
Bro, no, they're pickpocketers. Those motherfuckers.
Niggas is good with it
Quick,
too, bro.
yeah, they quick with it.
Shit, I don't trust myself.
Okay, fine. Okay, back to the original question. Outside the country, how long into the relationship you willing to go outside the country with?
Honestly
vacation?
speaking, honestly speaking,
Yeah.
probably like
A year for me.
nah. For me, it's gonna be like it has to be after 6 months. At least after 6 months.
Has to be at least a year.
Like within 6 months, you have to have had at least a weekend getaway trip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Within the 6 months.
With-
Not at 6 months and then going for, oh, okay. Because obviously in the honeymoon stage,
Man,
you're trying.
how well do you know somebody?
That's what I'm saying. Like in the honeymoon stage, everything cool, but like so you trying to go on a weekend shit very quick, and so that way you can just see if you guys mesh well better. Mesh well better.
I don't even trust you going on a weekend if I don't even know you like that. I'm
Yeah,
good.
you say you didn't know him having credit cards, and you knew him for like 10 years, 12 years.
Exactly. How well do you know somebody?
Yeah.
The fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, it's like I don't know. I mean, when you are with somebody, then all of a sudden, like their sleeping habits might annoy the fuck.
I
out
hate
of you.
snorers. I'm sorry. I know I snore, but she's snoring. I could not deal with it.
She did that.
He might be like, yo, I'm gonna slap you one
I
of the
don't got a
fucking
problem with
nose
that.
strips.
I don't got a problem with that.
That crossed my mind, but I wasn't gonna do that. We was in South Carolina. I don't know the laws down there. All right.
He don't know. The,
The fuck.
exactly.
We're talking about like a-
sleeping habits or some shit. I mean, I don't know.
I'm okay with a girl snoring.
Because you 6 months in, right? Like, let's say you like he said,
I'm okay
6
with a
months
girl
in.
snoring and
then you
farting.
actually do
There's
something.
the cute snore, and then there's the fucking loud grizzly.
Like I
snore.
fart in my sleep
That's different. Yeah, they got grizzly snore.
and awake.
Gristle? Who the fuck
What?
snores? Gristle snores. Johnny snores. Look, long story short, there's one time we was at Ocean City and I was sleeping on the floor. I kid you not. This motherfucker was on the bed, right? It's probably like 7:15 in the morning
But why were you on the
nigga
floor
sucks on
though?
the
because there was no room. But anyways, I was
Because
on the floor sleeping.
I would have slept on the floor, but she ain't want to sleep next to you. Though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was a horny little dog back then. But anyways, that's besides the point.
They
So-
will.
Anyway, so
Tell your story,
he
tell
has
your
the
story.
record for the longest fart I've ever heard. At 7 in the morning, this man farted for probably 22 seconds. And it was like a single fart. Like it just held. It was just like,
Like,
it like hit second gear. It was like, it took a mini break and it kept going.
I have no recollection of this.
it skipped the symphony.
I have no recollection of this. What I do remember is you laying on the ground and like playing with the girl's hand, trying to like touch it. And then,
girl's
she's
hand?
like, He's like, oh my bad.
Yeah, he was in the bed with her.
Damn, you a horny bastard, dog.
He was out there trying. He was in the
I was
bed
on
with a
the floor.
female, and you over here trying to play with her hand.
I was drunk as shit.
Where was this?
Ocean City. I
He
have
said, "I want to be part of that band too."
good thing I wasn't. This motherfucker shit the bed. Yeah.
I hear a 7.7 earthquake.
No, yeah, that shit was that's seismic. That's what that was.
I don't remember. Like I said, I have no recollection of.
Yeah, he was sleeping.
This
He even
nigga was
noticed
like,
it.
boom, 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 farting jutsu. Here we come.
All right. Well, I think that's a podcast, guys.
Here's a podcast. We done for today, guys.
Oh shit. Well,
We're 2 men down today. So
signing off, guys. As usual, 2 man down. David and Oscar, watching WrestleMania. You know,
Oh, they both went.
They're
Like
brothers,
watching
nigga.
they're
naked men
brothers are.
wrestle.
You know, fake fighting.
They had WrestleMania last night and tonight. I'm fucking confused about that.
We'll
shit,
have a
okay?
recap next week when they come.
Yeah, we'll tell them. We'll ask them what the fuck has been going on. Well, guys, as usual, Oscar signing off. We got Jody Smooth here,
Bloop, bloop.
Waleed, once again, Johnny B, Eric. So, guys, this is La Mesa. So, once again, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, mi gente. Good night. Peace.
Sayonara.
Good night, y'all.